What if happiness is not waiting at the end of a long road, but has been quietly beside you all along? What if the joy you've been chasing has been hiding in the smallest corners of your daily life? This is the tale of Elias, a young man whose heart wandered in search of light. Elias was a dreamer, with ambitions larger than the clouds. On paper, his life looked fine: a steady job, friends to laugh with, a family who cared. Yet inside, he felt hollow, as if life's colors had faded. Night after night, he scrolled through his phone, comparing himself to others whose lives seemed brighter, fuller, richer. When I get that promotion, I'll finally be happy, he thought. But the promotion came, and the thrill lasted only a few days. When I buy the car I want, then I'll be happy, he told himself. He bought the car, and the emptiness returned. Every milestone felt like holding water in his hands. It slipped away, leaving him thirsty again. One gray, rainy afternoon, Elias's heart sank deeper than ever. He had learned that his closest friends had gone out to a party without inviting him, their laughter and pictures flashing on his screen like taunts. The streets he walked were empty, silent, and yet full of shadows that seemed to follow him. Maybe I'm not enough. Maybe happiness is not meant for me, he thought, each step heavier than the last. But there were whispers in the village, stories about a woman who everyone said was the wisest and happiest in all the land. People came to her when life felt unbearable, seeking guidance, answers, or even a spark of hope. Desperate, Elias decided to seek her out. He followed narrow paths until he found her sitting outside her small cottage, under a simple roof, surrounded by flowers and a handful of villagers listening intently to her words. Her silver hair glimmered even in the dim light, and her eyes radiated warmth and peace. Elias approached hesitantly. I don't understand, he said, voice trembling. How can you be so happy? I have so much, yet I feel empty inside. I don't know how to find joy anymore. The wise woman looked at him steadily, as though she could see every shadow in his heart. Child, she said, her voice soft and warm, happiness is not something you wait for. It is something you create. But you have forgotten how to create it. How can I create something I cannot feel? Elias asked, frustration tightening around his chest. She reached into her bag and handed him a small, worn notebook. Here is an exercise, she said. Each night, write down 3 small moments that brought you joy. Not great victories, the small things: a smile, a comforting meal, the sound of rain. Then close your eyes and relive them. Feel them as if they are happening now. Do this, and your heart will begin to notice joy where it has always been. Elias hesitated. It seemed too simple, almost foolish. But the calm in her eyes silenced him. He took the notebook and went home. That first night, he struggled. His mind refused. Nothing good happened today, he muttered to himself, staring